Ted Dibiase. The secret of him becoming a WWF champion was his parents' upbringing. He shares about two ways of how his parents taught him some very valuable lessons. Firstly, one day he asked his father, "Dad, can I go and play football?" His dad asked him, "Why do you want to play football? Do you want to impress others?" His father later said, "When you do an action, you need to check your heart. If it has a wrong purpose, then you should avoid doing it." And whenever Ted Dibiase did an action, he examined his heart. And only when it was right, he expressed it. Yes, friends, our God looks into our heart. A second lesson that was taught by their father was, one time Ted Dibiase was playing football. The ball hit his nose and he was bleeding very badly. He was immediately taken in a stretcher. His father asked him, "Ted Dibiase, the ball hurted your face. Is your leg fine?" Ted Dibiase nodded, "Yes, my legs are fine." "Then why do you need a stretcher? Go to your room walking." It was a very valuable lesson that Ted Dibiase learned. When one part of our life is affected, we should not carry it to affect the other part. Sometimes parents have some stress at work. They come and show it at home. This is what their father thought should be avoided. Ted Dibiase, valuing these lessons, he became a WWF champion. He was trapped in the worldly sin and lavish life, and knowing Jesus Christ, he got delivered from it. Ted Dibiase knew that continuing as a WWF champion, he couldn't withstand temptation, so he left the field. In one of the interviews, Ted Dibiase said, "How I overcame temptation is was whenever I take a decision, I think Jesus is next to me. And knowing that He is next to me, I would always take the right decision." Example, maybe you travel in a car. Somebody is in front of you and they do some mistake and you want to shout at them. Immediately, Ted Dibiase imagines that Christ is sitting next to him, in which he addresses him softly. Leaving the world of WWF, Ted Dibiase became a public speaker. Today, he addresses youth to be strong in mind, heart, and spirit. He even encourages them to fight against temptation that they face and give them hope it could really be won. Remember, Ted Dibiase, from a street dancer's son to a WWF champion to become a gospel presenter to the world today.